Yeah, wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. Happy weekend to you all. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Now I want to quickly address the madness in the Nigerian political system, like we've always done. It is our commitment to expose this blood-sucking, never do well of political class you have in Nigeria. And the person where they top the chart currently in Nigeria, now Oshiomhole. Because that man is an aberration of what an activist should turn out to become. That man is a total disappointment of what an activist should ever be. Coming from his background as a labor leader, he had turned and become the very worst thing he had criticized and stood against. After gaining power and becoming the governor of Edo State, he automatically stole more than every other ones that had come before him. And some people will say or call or tag APC as association of past criminals. Make you no hold me responsible because no be my handwriting and my words. Now this man, listen to him.
The national chairman, Oshiomhole, has dismissed those that left, like yourself, as irrelevant.
So why is he running helter-skelter recruiting other looters and criminals into the party? Oshiomhole is a fraudster. Let him come and tell the Nigerian public. He's a public officer. Where did he get the money to build the palace, the biggest in the whole of Africa, and build a university, build a police station, have the house he has in Maitama Extension, the one he has in Aso Drive? Where did he get the money from? After all, he's a common tailor. Where is his father's farm?
When I hear him, no be me talk am, na him talk am. In case you don't know him, if I'm not mistaken, his name Galadima. He is one of the strongest voice and ally to Buhari prior to 2019 general election, when he said, nah, I can't continue on this path, this train of association of past criminals. Nah, when the judgment comes, make I, find my level before it eventually lands on these people who have continued to recycle impunity and failure in government. He spoke out. He said, no, I cannot be party to this. This is not what I signed up for. Okay? And don't get it twisted. That man, he's not speaking it because he's out of, because maybe he's no longer benefiting from the system, or he has been cornered or something like that. His daughter is still a very strong aide. I mean, currently working as a senior staff to Buhari as we speak. But considering all that, he said, whether I did shop or whether my family they benefit from this government, I cannot continue with these people. So today, he had come out full. This is not the first time we are hearing his voice echoing and exposing the impunity of this current set of political class that have now hijacked the seat of power in Nigeria. Okay? Now, make una no twist amo, because this platform is not meant to attack or to criticize any particular group of people or political party. We don't have any affiliation with any, because trying to do so is just like robbing Peter to pay Paul, if I'm not mistaken. Because it's just like no, the better way to put it is it is two sides of the same coin, considering the biggest political parties in Nigeria, APC and PDP. Okay, some people call PDP Papa the same Pekin. Now APC don't arrive. Now Association of Past Criminals. Now these two and the rest of others that we have seen so far, many of them, not all, let me not generalize, majority of Nigerian politicians are just the same thing. They are driven by their pocket, the ideology of diverting public fund, the ideology of personal interest rather than the interest of the people. And you see them jumping from one political party to the other. The other time I said it, that for you to find one or very few among the political class in Nigeria that have not jumped from one political party to the other for one purpose, to protect their personal interest. Okay? If you show me anyone that have not done that, then I'll show you that politician that still have some level of respect and integrity still running in his mindset. That is the truth. The crop of politicians we have today are the worst kind you can find anywhere around the world. I don't blame them, are the people I blame. But the difference between different politicians, as you see so for Nigeria, is what you are going to see right now. Because when I was looking at this very video that is showing, you see these monkeys of different sizes and perhaps some slight colors. You see them coming to steal this banana and running out. Some of them came 2 times, 3 times. Some of them came once. Some of them took more than the others. Some of them took the banana with 2 hands. Some of them even carry it in their mouth and still carry it in their 2 hands. So that shows you the typical example of different kinds of Nigerian politicians. The video you just saw is a typical example of Nigerian politicians, or politicians as we can rightly call them. Some of them stole more than the others. Some of them stole, recycling themselves and coming back in different political office and keep stealing. Some of them, after stealing, now after stealing, they carry the shit for their mouth. This is a typical example of an average Nigerian political class. Now, all of this, we just keep exposing them and exposing them. The problem will not solve by just exposing them. The problem will not solve by just lashing out on them like I am doing on the social media. That will not be what will solve the problem. If I like, shout from now till next millennium, and the people continue to behave the way they continue to behave, it will only get worse. What me anyway, read my lips. It will only get what? Worse. If you like, fast and pray from now till thy kingdom come. It can only get what? Worse. The only thing that can change the status quo is for you. I'm talking to you. Is for you to regenerate, reorient your mindset. You start seeing government from a different perspective. You start seeing, getting involved in issues that affect you directly as a human with different perspective. It is time for you to remove emotions. It is time for you to remove fear and throwing in the towel that nothing can be done. Let us keep praying. God will help us one day and touch their heart. Their heart is seared. They have hypocrite mind. This man can never repent. The only thing that can change it is for you to rise up and say enough is enough. Now, how are you going to do it? I've been calling for political revolution across Nigeria, and the kind of political revolution that will work. Nigeria have been founded on the false foundation of divide and rule. No matter how you try to bring the people together, they will still find way to ethnicize it. They will still find way for ethnic bigotry to take the center stage and tell you it is because it is Buhari, it is because he is a Muslim. That is why you people are ganging up against him. If it is Jonathan, like we witnessed in the past, it is because he is a Christian. It is because he is from the south. If for which we all witness, when some people came up to say the killing and the fight against Boko Haram is an attack against the entire north. You heard when it happened. So the only way to change that madness is for regional political revolution. The Arewa people make una go fix una problem. That Nigeria is the headquarter of poverty. Now your region be the oga pata of it all. Your people have been in power, controlling all the resources from the south. Yet, your people are impoverished. Many of them cannot have good education. Many of them are living in abject poverty. You get that? Now you be the biggest victim. I am not your problem. I'm a Biafran, but I'm not your problem. I'm not the problem of an average Arewa person. Likewise, your Oduduwa people in the West. Go and fix your problem. That is why I advise my brother Sowore to start the revolution from his own region. We're already kickstarting from here because here will not be conducive for this wicked political class we have in our homeland. We're already kicking the political revolution and we will take power. And what betide you who says we the Biafrans can't take over power from the sellout that have occupied government positions? What betide you to stand on the way of the people, their will to be free, their will to salvage their future beginning from now, to take over power? From men who are determined, who have sold their soul to the devil, who are saying that they cannot be alive to see their people free. Those who are benefiting from the chaos of the confusion in Nigeria, they are cashing out at the detriment of the people. My own people, what betide you? We are taking over government because now we will be the people. Now we'll be government. Thank you for watching this far. If I continue speaking, I don't know, but I believe this message had touched someone. I believe this message have reached someone. And I believe this message can go further if you share it. Take it round. Let everyone get this message. Let everyone get set for the revolution around the corner. We can only make it happen if we rise up to the occasion. Don't let anyone deceive you. Don't let anyone tell you that we cannot take over power. We, the Biafrans, can. We can. Because our numbers is intimidating. That is the aspiration of our people. And it must reflect in our government. If it doesn't, we're wasting our time. Okay? So let nobody deceive you. You have to remove anything emotional about this and let us face this squarely. Thank you for watching. Keep subscribing. If you're new to this channel, please, you're welcome to this platform. We are moving towards our freedom. And it starts from conscientizing our people properly and informing you and empowering you with right information. So you're highly welcome to this platform. This is a family. We are a force and we're moving. We are moving to our freedom and we are hitting the target. But we need about 1 million people to stage the kind of revolution that humanity has never seen. You can make that happen by bringing other people, encouraging them to stick to this platform. Don't just be a subscriber. Let your voice be heard. Let your voice be heard. Join us on our live broadcast Tuesdays 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. and on Fridays at the same time 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. where we do live interactive section. Okay, so be part of that. Okay, I appreciate every one of you, your support, your moral support, your financial support, your advice, your criticism had made us better. Keep bringing it on. So don't keep it to yourself. Okay, here every opinion counts, and that is what makes a better society. I'm signing out. Ka Chineke mezie okwu.